inverted wrist spins. If you can do the regular wrist spins already, you can try the inverted ones. Inverted because they are based on the concept of inversions that occurs in all kinds of flow arts, and this is basically about shifting cross point. When you're spinning, and you're spinning from side to side, there is a cross point where you draw an X in the air when you go from one plane to the opposite plane. So it looks like this. You have your planes here, and then they meet in the middle, and here you have your cross point. And for the inversions, you shift this cross point inwards. So you have three angles here, one here from the your wheel plane in this case, to this point, this cross point here in the middle, and then back here to the other wheel plane. And that is exactly what's happening with the inverted wrist spins. So put this aside. What's happening when you do the regular wrist spins? Start spinning on wheel plane, your other arm reaches over, and then you can keep on wrapping it up and pull it over to the other side to unwrap. And this wrapping up goes all the way from your elbow or your shoulder down to the hand, like this. For the inverted wrist spins, it starts from the hand and goes all the way up to the elbow. So you're spinning when the whip touches the handle will come through in the middle through this loop you're creating with your body, your arm and your whip. Make sure that your whip is short enough to pass through and not hit you on the chin, on the nose or wherever. So either make sure it's really short enough that you can get through here, or try it more as a wall plane move, spinning inwards in this case, so it can pass here in front of you. So you don't hit right under your chin, but this way past your face. That will probably take some practice if you're used to these ones, suddenly to have it come up here. And you really have to create the space, so it's not here, your arm, but you're really out there to create the space. And then again you just pull it over to the other side and you're spinning on the opposite wheel plane, or you step into wall plane spinning upwards. From here, back again, same as for the regular ones, you just keep the arm there until the whip hits it again. And here you really have to reach over with the spinning arm to make the space for the whip to pass through. So spinning forwards on the opposite wheel plane, and there you have to reach over. And again, make sure the whip is short enough that you don't hit your arm like I just did. Once again, spinning here. And on the way back, so when you are here with your handle between or in the middle of this loop, on the way back to that side, it will do one upswing here outside of the elbow on this side before it passes over to the other side. So once again, there you are. And if you get both sides down, you can just do them continuously as long as you want. Like so. Same thing, of course, for the other hand, as always. Always practice both hands. So you spin here on wheel plane, or to be sure you have enough space, you can also do it inwards on wall plane. The other hand reaches over until the whip hits the arm. Make sure you create enough space here, the whip is short enough that you don't hit yourself, and flip it up here through the loop so it's wrapping up from your hand towards the elbow. And from there you pull it over to the other side. Once again here, through the loop and over to the other side. Here when you're spinning on the opposite wheel plane or wall plane outwards, again just hold your arm in the way until the whip hits it, but then make sure it wraps through this loop inside of the whip, and there you have to really reach over with this arm to create enough space for the handle to go through and not do the regular wrist spin, but really make sure you're inside here. So like this, one upswing here outside of the elbow and over to the other side to unwrap. So. Like this. Same thing for backwards, so you start spinning backwards on wheel plane or outwards on wall plane. Reach over with the other hand so that the whip hits it. Make sure you have enough space here between the arm for the handle to go through, so you have this arm with the outside here. Tilt your plane already a bit inwards towards your belly button, so that you are here, and then you unwrap on the other side. So, like so, and here it unwraps again really between your arms to get out here. Once again, there you go. And from the way back, so you start spinning inwards or backwards on the opposite plane. Just leave the arm here until the whip hits it. Again, go through the loop here. I really have to reach across, so it's more comfortable if you perform it as a wall plane move. You can go through here and unwrap on the other side. Showing this again. So it comes really through the hoop, and it's going down here outside of the elbow. Showing it again, backwards, backwards. And unwrapping through the loop on the other side. Like so. And you do both sides. You can just do them continuously. Other hand, spinning backwards. The other hand reaching across. You tilt your plane already a bit, that you spin more towards your belly button. The handle has to pass through this loop here, and then over to the other side. Like so. And unwraps also through the loop. And that happens if you're not clean with your planes and the whip is not short enough and you hit yourself in the face. So, once again, without hitting myself, there you go. And from this side, spinning backwards here on the opposite wheel plane, or you turn into the wall plane. Yeah. Make sure you have enough space here when you hit the arm, that the handle can pass through here, so you really reach across. And unwrap on the other side. So it goes through the hoop and through the hoop back to unwrap. And when you have both sides down, it will look like this.